Simon, welcome here in Ruka. It's a bit windy here. What are your impressions, and do you think we will see some jumping this weekend?
Yeah, I hope we will see some ski jump and I can do some flights. Last year was quite windy as well. Maybe it was a little bit less, but also straightforward. And you need to have a really flat ski in the first part of the flight to have a safe flight, and it will be more or less the same this year. So actually that would be okay, but a bit less wind would also help us.
Last year was pretty special for you. It gave you a huge boost of motivation for the whole season, right? Do you think it can be the same this year, maybe?
Yeah, the start of last season was pretty good, but then, yeah, everybody saw it. I had some problems later, and yeah. Nevertheless, Kuusamo is a good place. I like it. I like when the hill is tricky. The knoll here in Kuusamo is quite long. That makes it difficult for us to see and to have patience enough to power, but not to be too aggressive during the flight. And that's what I want to try here, and that's why I like Kuusamo.
And what do you think about the first competitions of the season in Klingenthal? Did you like it, and did you like what you did there, your shape?
Yeah, my shape is not there where it should be at the beginning, but I can build. Still, it's constructive. The distance was okay. I felt that there is more energy which I could use to fly longer, and but still a lot of details. The landing, I'm still working on the landing, and because of that, because we were working a lot on the landing, the takeoff is not so proper. So I need the rhythm, and I need to jump during this weekends to progress, and that will bring me closer. Maybe for Engelberg, I hope for Engelberg and for the Four Hills.
We heard that you change your legs when it comes to landing. Is it true? Is it difficult?
It's difficult because I was changing when I was maybe 18. In 1998, I had some injury on the right knee that I was changing to the left knee, and actually it was not a good idea to change it for permanently. And but I realized after the crashes last year and in Bischofshofen that the reflex is not a good one. So it was a hard way to to get this knowledge, but I think now it gave me some new goals in ski jumping, flying. I think after all, when I will achieve a good flying, the last part of the flight and also the landing, my jumping could be even better than it ever was, and that gives me a good motivation to continue.
And for the Polish jumpers, the first weekend was really not successful. Do you think they will get better over time? What's your impression?
Yeah, Polish team was never that. It was always a little bit a cold start. Expectations were high and it was tricky at the beginning, but they will get stronger during the season. And the season is long. We never had so much competitions as this year, and yeah. Of course, it will help that they are a big team. They have a lot of good jumpers. The summer was pretty good as well, so the good shape doesn't disappear just in one moment. So it will come back somewhere.
What's your main goals for this season?
It's to have a perfect jump. I'm working on the landing, and my goal is not the result at Four Hills or Ski Flying World Championships or whenever, but I hope for the perfect jump somewhere in this winter.
Okay, thanks a lot and good luck in the next events.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.